Okay, so in this session, we are going to start the setup and the configurations in Oracle Fusion application. Okay, so first of all, we'll overview of application. Okay, how the application front end dashboards will be there, what are the important options are there, and different navigations, important navigations will showcase. Then we can start the setups. Okay, right. So then go to the application. Okay. So this is a application and this is a Oracle Fusion application. So even this is a vision. I mean, now we are showcasing a vision application, but in real time, client will get original, vision. I mean, original instance like the URL, whatever the client will get, so it will be permanent. So it will not change anytime. Okay. The URL, whatever we got at the time of a subscription, so it will be fixed. It will not change anyway. Okay. So this is the URL. But since we are using a vision instance, it can be changed, many times. Like since it is there is no maintenance, data maintenance, database management, then every 10 days or every week it will be refreshed. Data will be refreshed. That means UR also will be refreshed. Then I will provide the new instance, then you can start your practice. So this vision instance is only for practice. It is a demo instance. Okay. So as per my understanding, like for learners, this is the best way to start your learning. Okay. So if you choose licensed one, or which is there for 1 month or 6 months, then you will not look back whatever you have done in a previous setups. So if you take this vision instance, then every week or every 10 days it will force you to configure the again the whatever you have done previously. From the beginning you have to do once more. So then what will happen, like you will get more knowledge, you will get good hands on application. So whatever the setups you are doing multiple times, then you will get a good knowledge on application level. So when you get some questions on application setups level, then you can able to answer very quickly. So once you got good hands on application, then you can choose for the original like permanent URL. Okay. So my suggestion is to just start your practice on Vision instance only. Okay. So since it is new for you, then you better to take a Vision instance, then you will get more practice on the application. So this is a Vision application, like this is Oracle Fusion application. So in real time also it will same and nothing will be changed. So if you want to change some themes, if you want to add your logo, company logo, that is fine. But navigations and whatever screen you are seeing now, it is fixed for all users. Okay. So this is a logo here. You are seeing a vision, right? In real time, the company name you can able to see, the client company name you can able to see. So at the end of the session, I will show the client uh, environment also, how what is the difference between vision instance, the environment what we are looking now, and how the client current original environment will be looking like. Okay. So this is a home button. Here you can see this is home button. So here you can see there are multiple modules. Okay, so receivable model, collections model, SCM, supply chain planning, payables, projects, general accounting, intercompany, so cash management, fixed assets. So these all modules, and these all are modules. Procurement. Okay, so I just taken example Adam Grant. So this user have many applications, many modules access. Okay, so this is a general screens I am just showing it. Okay, so navigations, home button. So there you can see this is the search button. Okay, you can search for the people and actions what you are looking for. Okay, and this is home button. So if you click on home button, then wherever you are, you will it will takes to you this place. So where if you are in the middle of setups or middle of the any uh, task, then if you click on home button, it will take you this place. So this is a favorite button. You can make some task as a favorite to, you can add a in a list of favorites, like okay, whatever the frequent tasks we are doing in application, that you can make it as a favorite list. Okay, this is the flag items watch list, like if you want to make some list of activities, then you can make it a watch list. So this is a bell icon, notification bell icon. Okay, so if you are for I mean if any task is assigned to you, or if something approvals, or something pending activity assigned to you, then you can able to see at a notification level. Okay, here from here directly you can take your action. Okay, so this is a notification icon. So this is act setting and action button. Okay, there you can see you can sign off here. Okay, so if you want to sign off, then you can go setting and action button, you can sign off here. So these are privileges, admin access. Okay, here you can see administration access. If you have admin access, then you can edit pages, setup and maintenance. Here you can see setup and maintenance. I will show you how this setup and maintenance and admin pages will be activated for you. So now you can able to see there are many options for the Adam grant. Okay, so this is the tool button. Here you can see security console also available. There are many options are available for user grant. Okay, since he has many rules uh, for this user, then he is able to access many functions. Okay, so this is called like a, let me take you general accounting. So this is general accounting. Okay, so this is a springboard, like if you can see journals. This is a quick actions, a shortcut. And okay, so this is the general account, general ledger. Here you can this is the dashboard, first dashboard. You can here you can see you can create journal entries. You can view the journal entries here. So this is the GL. This is the one of screen. Okay, just to go to home page again. So under GL, there are springboards, like let me show you that. So info tiles we have at the top bottom. So these are called infolets. Okay, in shortcut you can create multiple screens, and you can let me. This is general accounting dashboards. Simply you can create our own infolets. Okay, so here you can see the progress, or if you want to showcase the total revenue, how much revenue has been created for this month, you can view the revenue here, you can view the expenses here. Okay, so but if you configured budgets for particular account, then you can see immediate the current budgets, how much budget has been consumed for the particular expense account or particular revenue account. Okay, so yeah, like this you can maintain multiple screens. Okay, multiple infolets. So these infolets will help you to find out immediate the current situation of your organizations, like at expenses level, or this is the balance sheet, like the current balance sheet, how it is showing how much assets you are, how much liabilities you have, how much uh, capital amounts you have. So there you can see immediately. Okay, this is infolets. You can create your infolets and your own infolets. Okay, so there you can see, if you want to see journal entries like hide and or edit the type, you can view. So this is another screen level. So backend level, you can see total amount, or like this. This is info type, infolets. So you can create multiple infolets for each module. So this is the general accounting model. Now we are seeing general accounting model. So if you want to make it for another model, then you can create another model as well. Okay. And one more thing, this is go here, setting and accounts, setting and actions, setup and maintenance. If you click on setup and maintenance, so this is FSM. Yesterday I told you, right? Functional setup manager. So using this setup and maintenance, you can create multiple projects, multiple setup and configurations, and you can modify it and you can delete it. So you can select your offering here. So if you want to add more offerings, like other than financials, if you want to add more, so there you can see procurement, project execution, project financial management, and sales, supply chain management. Okay, these all are Oracle Fusion related modules. So there are many offerings we have. So if you want to apply, so you can apply there. So in financial, if you want to do some setups, you can select setup level financials. There you can see functional area setups. In financials level, what you can do is, so financial reporting structure. Yesterday we discussed it, right? Financial reporting structure and legal structures, ledgers, business units, everything you can do here. Okay, so this is AP model, payable, cash management, expenses, fixed assets, receivables, revenue management, everything you can see here. So based on offering selections, there you can see the different models here. So this is setup and maintenance. This is setup and maintenance. And here you can see this is a task panel. So there you can see what are the actions you have to take in. Okay. So everywhere this task button will be available, every screen. Okay. If you go for invoice creation level, manage invoices or manage uh, journal entries, whatever the screen. So each module level, there you can see this task panel. So task panel will help you to find out the required task to perform. Okay. So this is overview of the application. Okay. Now we'll see how we can create our own user, how we can log in the user using the credential which I will provide. So just sign off from the application. Done. So now we can see this is the login page. So this is looks like a how you can see like a application login, Oracle application cloud. Okay, here you can provide user ID name and a password. I will provide you the username and a password. We have one WhatsApp group. Okay, I will share you that uh, credentials. And so instance URL and a password I will provide to you. Okay, you can log in with the product, URL, then you can start your practice. So make sure how you can log in and how you can create your user. Screen is not visible.
It's visible, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see that how we can configure. How we can create our user. So this is the username. Sorry. This is the credential URL. Okay. Just click on credential URL. Then whatever the username I used to provide you, just log in with the username. Okay. User 92. I will provide the password as well. You can log in with like this. Okay. So now you can see user 92 is login. So previous the Adam grant you have login, right? So at the time you can see there is a setup and 92, right? I think this user 92 did not provide the application implementation consultant. So this 92 user will have only IT security manager role. So in this role, okay, whatever you got this 90, this time it is showing user 92. It may be increased like 93, 94, 95. It can be changed. Okay. So what you have to do is, okay, you should not change anything here. So in this 92 user level, you cannot change anything. Even you cannot see any offers, like there is no setup and maintenance and nothing here. So what you have to do is, we can go to tools. Okay, can go to tools, go to security console, and go to users. You can create your own user. Click on add user. So just to give your name. If you want to give multiple first name and last name, you can provide the first name and last name, but the last name is a mandatory. Okay, just to provide add your password. Now I will add the roles. So we discussed it, right? The as an implementation consultant, we need three roles. Those are like application implementation consultant role and a IT security manager role. So let's see first. I will add IT security manager role. IT security manager. So here you can see IT security manager. You can see two roles with ORA, without ORA. So yesterday we discussed that what is the difference between ORA and without ORA. ORA with if it is started with ORA, it is previous version. If it is started with the latest FND IT Security Manager, it is current version. Okay, so you can choose anything like for practice level, you can choose ORA or FND, but at the time of configuration for the client, real-time client, then you have to select the latest version, FND IT Security Manager. So now I am selecting ORA FND or the previous versions. That is fine. Okay, you can see multiple end. Okay, make sure you should select the original one. So this is mentioned like do not use. So you should not select this one. Okay, select the one and click on add role membership. Again, search for application implementation consultant. So it will work a bit slower while typing. Okay, here also you can see application implementation consultant. There you can see two roles again, same name with the same name. You can see two roles. One is with ORA, another is without ORA. Just select. Be careful and here the administrator is there and administration copy is there, consultant is there, consultant copy is there, manager copy is there. So we are looking for only application implementation consultant. Okay. So application implementation consultant ORA is just select it and add role membership. If you want to add employee, also you can search for employee. Employee also getting a two and okay, you can select one employee. So if you observe one thing here, you are able to see multiple and so employee. So there are many employee users. You can see there are many employee roles. So the reason is in Oracle Fusion, you can create your own role and you can create a role, your own role, or you can customize the existing role. I will show you where you can do that. So let's save this user. So I have created my user as a implementation consultant. Okay, we are going to implement a new project now. So that's why I just added the implementation consultant role and IT security manager role. So we discussed like what is the importance of implementation consultant role and IT security manager role. So we'll show you the difference between Mahesh, whatever the username we created, and the basic, service account 92. Oh, what is the difference between these two users? Okay, so click on save and close button. So successfully we created a user Mahesh. Now I will show you the roles. So whatever the roles, whatever we have, let me show you that employee. So this is the role. Here you can see different roles we have. Job role, duty role, and abstract role. Okay. You can change the existing role. And actually, we have abstract role, right? If you want to change it, if you want to modify it, you can modify. So select it. There is option. You can see edit role or copy role. Okay. So you can edit the existing role or you can copy the role and you can create as per your requirement. So these are the privileges. These are the privileges. If you want to remove a few privileges, you can remove it. And if you want to add few more privileges for the employee user, you can add it. We have the edit role option. So I will show you that like uh, when we are doing let's say customizations level, technical components. When we are discussing technical components, then I will show you that how we can create roles and how we can manage roles. Okay, right. So this is about roles. Now let me take another screen, another browser. Okay. So this is a 92 user. Let me log in with the Mahesh user. So log in with the Mahesh user. Okay, sign in. So here you can see. Now we can find the difference between Mahesh user and a 92 service user. So this is a service user. Go to setting and actions. There you can see only personalization you have. Okay, nothing other features. Now you can see here Mahesh user level. We have administration access. Okay, we have a setup and maintenance. The difference between IT, I mean 92 user and Mahesh user is we have assigned application implementation consultant for Mahesh user, and there is no application implementation consultant role for 92 user. That's why it is not showing here. Okay, so now 92 user cannot create any application, cannot create any project, cannot create any setup and configurations. Okay, now, but Mahesh can configure projects and setup and configurations. Now again go to here tools level. Okay, so we have a security console. Okay, security console. At the same time here 92 92 user as well having the security console, because 92 user level we have assigned a security IT security manager. Okay, 90 using 92 user, you can create multiple users. User 92, you can see the only one user we have, IT security manager. Okay, and Mahesh user level, we have different, additional. Let me search. So Mahesh user, you can see application implementation consultant, employee, and IT security manager. But service account level, 92 user are having only IT security manager. Using IT security manager, you can create multiple users. So what you have to do is you can create your own user using 92 user. So you should not add any additional rules, or you should not make any changes under 92 user. Okay, right. So this is about user creation. Okay, right. Just to go to home page. Now we'll log in with the Mahesh user here. The next phase. So first we created a user. Okay, this is the task list, and so now we are going to create a project. Okay, how we can create a project, we'll see. So now, as of now, we just gone through the application overview. Okay. So any questions, and if you have any questions, just ask me. can clarify that and I can go ahead for the next setup level.